Hey guys, this is Evil Clown here with my two friends.
I'm Mr. Lettuce Talk.
And I'm Malfurianis, mostly known from WoW.
And so we're here today because we all just came to thinking that making a podcast would be a pretty neat idea to do. And we're doing this so that we can, try and get some more words in from you guys so that we can know what you guys want to see more of on our channels. And I will produce links to both of my friends' channels in the description below. So,
As well as anything we talk about today.
yeah. So, let's just shoot the shit, guys. What do you guys want to talk about today?
Well, what I really want to say is that unlike my two friends here who enjoy doing game videos and walkthroughs, because I know Evil Clown has some awesome King Kong walkthroughs. It's really cool. You have to check it out. He's really good at the game. Mostly, I have videos of us just hanging out, chilling. You get to see what these guys are like when they're not on YouTube. That's all
I
I
might
had to
sound a
say.
little weird. I am currently sick.
Sucky.
You didn't sound sick at school. You just seemed always normal, always looking high.
Always looking high.
Well, he
Anyway,
does. Doesn't he? He always looks high.
I guess. I
He
don't
kind of
know.
always does.
Anyways,
Always tired.
I actually want to say something right now. I think this week I'm going to be doing a Flash Friday. So, cause I was just looking around Newgrounds this week and I found a couple of pretty awesome games that I want to show.
Oh yeah,
So,
Newgrounds has been doing a lot of stuff. That's good.
yeah, they're really upgrading. They've upgraded their whole website. So, yeah, I'll put the link to newgrounds.com in the description. If you guys are wondering, that's where I get all of my Flash Fridays games is from newgrounds.com, and it's like my favorite website to go to for like Flash movies and games and stuff.
Yeah,
So yeah,
Newgrounds is always fun.
yeah, it's pretty awesome. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a Flash Fridays this Friday, obviously. Um, And I want to do, as I've been kind of saying in my latest video, I want to kind of get into doing another live stream very soon, because I haven't done one in like a month, so yeah, I also want to get on that too. And I also kind of want to know what the viewers think, like what you guys think of my videos, and if you guys want to see any different games, if you guys think I play too many first-person shooters, and you want to see me play more role-playing games. I've got stuff like Fable and games like that. So yeah.
Well, I don't know about anybody else who watches this, but I remember actually being there for your Amnesia and your Nightmare House 2 live stream. That was some fun times.
Yeah, that was awesome. That live stream was really good. I'll actually put a link to that in the description as well because I've done a couple of live streams now and they should all be on my Twitch TV channel as recap videos, so anybody who missed those can watch those. But
Also, check out our Left 4 Dead videos. You'll see me fucking up a lot,
oh yeah, speaking
and
of which,
Evil Clown getting mad at me.
this is actually really crappy news, but I might as well say it now so that you guys don't wonder. If anybody else is wondering where the other parts for the video that me and Malfurianis here did,
It's gone, isn't it?
yeah, when I
Oh, for fuck's
when
sakes.
I went to get my laptop repaired, they had to literally replace the whole hard drive, so anything that was on my hard drive was gone. So yeah,
That is depressing.
well we would have to start from scratch there, but it's not that bad. So next time I'm
Well,
actually gonna try and like put all of it out there at once instead of leaving it to last minute. I don't know how that somehow managed to pass my eye. But it did.
I don't know. I remind you now and then, Haley, hey, Evil, we should get that shit on YouTube. It's like, oh no, man, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, I don't know. I had a lot of I got a lot of games around that time, so I really wanted to show a lot of my other games that I had.
Oh, there's my fucking phone. I ain't answering it.
Oh, you had. Oh, it's your telephone. Never mind. I thought you were talking about a cell
Yeah, can
phone.
you guys hear that?
Yeah, I heard a little bit.
No, I didn't think I heard anything.
Anyways, Mr. Letters Talk, what are you doing around your channel? I haven't heard a lot of news coming from your side of the base there. So what's going on with you?
I I don't know. I haven't found time to make stuff recently because uh you guys know that I work 4 days a week now
Yeah.
after school. So and then actually I just finished a date on Tuesday, so this is actually my only free day to do this with you guys.
Oh
A
wow.
date? Are we talking like with a
Oh, a
girl
date,
here?
yeah.
Yeah, like a legit date.
Uh
Oh.
yeah, like a woman.
Yeah, like a woman.
Oh, really? Because yeah, we all thought you were gay.
Okay.
Oh man, that's great. So I guess we've all.
Actually, can I tell a little story here?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Go for it.
I was I was at work. I think it was on Monday, and I was using this a grinder. And when you use a grinder, you get all those sparks that come off.
Oh
Oh yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Well, I was wearing these cotton pants that were pretty old that usually wear when I go to work, and I was grinding away at a piece of steel, and all of a sudden on my leg I felt it get really warm.
Oh geez.
So then I stopped, and I stopped, and it went away, and then I started up again. I'm like, wow, this is really, really fucking hot. And then I looked down, and my leg was on fire. I'm like, oh shit. I'm trying to pat my leg out, and there's this giant gaping hole in my pants now, and I got a bald spot on my leg now.
Wow.
That's so terrible. It's funny. Oh man, that's great. Just oh shit, my leg's on fire. Oh. Anyways. um.
That is hilarious. I can't. I may not laugh very loud, everyone. My ribs are actually kind of hurt. So if I laugh or cough, it extremely, yeah, it just really hurts.
Yeah, but
It sucks.
honestly, I think yeah, my computer got hit with some sort of malware because even a little while before it blue screened, it wouldn't let me play any friggin' like a lot of my games wouldn't let me play anymore. They would always crash. Like Amnesia was crashing for some reason.
Oh, that
Hammer Fight
sucks.
was crashing. It's like what the fuck is going on? And then it just one day it's just like nope, I'm not gonna let you on Windows. And I'm like oh man. I actually had that problem before with one of my other computers. It was a way older one that I had a while ago, like years ago. It had like Windows XP on it.
No, sometimes Windows XP. I had that when I first got my own computer up in my room, which I now have, and I didn't mind it. Windows XP at schools though, they just seem to suck
Yeah,
ass.
because
Pardon my language in case any of the viewers don't like
the
it.
computers at school just generally suck at schools. Yeah,
Yeah, they just do it enough just so you can get some work
pretty
done.
much. That's all they're there for, really. Uh, so how was your guys' week? How'd you guys do this week? Anything interesting
Well,
happen?
I got kicked out this week. Came back.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Mm,
We ain't gonna get into that though.
yeah. Anyways, but you're back home now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're back home. I may sleep somewhere else for a few days, but yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. Uh, my week, I don't even know. So far, so good, but it's been actually quite boring. That's why I've been wanting to do all these YouTube videos, because I've had like nothing else to do in the past while, so I have all this free time on my
No
hands.
life, everybody.
Yeah. Except
I'm kidding.
except tomorrow I have a quiz for bio that I should probably study for tonight. But yeah.
Now, see, just be a smartass. Since it's about test about bio, I'd start answering questions if the question was about Bioshock. And if a teacher starts asking, Matt, what is this? You ask for bio. I answer for questions for Bioshock.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just be an ass.
Bioshock.
Have you guys seen any of the Alien movies?
Yes.
Alien.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might have to say no. I remember watching one when I was little, but I was so young, I barely remember. It's just had this woman and a few
Yeah.
men, and they're in like this small, very cramped space shuttle.
Huh.
Yeah.
And I'll talk about this
Well,
woman was the actor who played the scientist from Avatar. That woman.
yeah, it's Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm borrowing all the Alien movies from
Kurt.
a
Oh,
friend,
I thought Kurt had them all.
and yeah, that's who. But apparently,
Oh.
I totally missed the first Alien, and I watched the second one, and I'm finally gonna watch the third Alien movie.
Well,
Nice.
I think we should all do that this weekend. Just watch them all. I've watched every Alien versus Predator, nearly every Predator movie, but I've never really watched the Aliens. Haven't really found them that interesting until I played the Alien versus Predator
Oh
game.
yeah.
The second Aliens is awesome.
Yeah.
I do not like how that hot girl dies because that fucking alien has to go in, or no, the Predator misses the alien, and that blonde girl runs up ahead, and then he just gets like impaled onto the fucking wall.
Oh.
I said it out loud. My mom's like, "Calm down." I'm like, "No." I
That's
thought we were
awesome.
going to see her naked, but no, the douchebag had to come in and ruin the pool party scene.
Speaking of naked, what would you guys say your favorite nude scene in a movie would have to be?
I don't even know.
Oh fuck.
Should we
Have you
talk about that?
have you seen Knocked Up, that movie? Knocked Up?
I
Yeah,
have
that's with
not.
I like that movie
No.
where they have that gas scare in their house, and the one guy's like, "So who's this?" Like, "This is my female friend." It's like, and the guy goes to shake her hand, so she has to uncover her naked chest, and then he's like, "Nice," and then his friend's like, "Not cool, man." He's like, "I know."
A
I'm like,
lot.
"Huh,
I'm
nice
not
tits."
gonna lie. A lot of the naked scenes in American Pie are pretty boss.
Oh yeah, you can never forget
Yeah,
American Pie.
that was what I was gonna say was the first American Pie.
Yeah, it's American
Is
Pie.
that the one
Come
where
on.
that girl has the webcam set in the guy's room and she's
Yeah.
undressing and doesn't know?
Yeah, yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my god, that was hilarious. Oh, that was great. Yeah, that was freaking awesome.
Oh, fucking
American Pie is just
premature
awesome.
bastard.
Stifler, man. Stifler's the best. But
Butter and serve me a milkshake.
Oh,
it's all
speaking of
like
milkshakes,
Donkey Kong.
Jamal today was serving milkshakes in the cafetorium. I had a sip of one from my friend Jessica. Oh my god, it tastes like complete ass.
It tasted like complete ass.
I went up to Jamal and said, "Jamal, your fucking ice cream or milkshakes suck." He's like, "I know, man, but I made so much money." I'm like, "You're a terrible person."
That's great. That's just
Yeah, I was selling
fantastic.
pop today.
Oh yeah, I was with Tyler today. He was selling pop.
Oh,
You just
nice.
hear him complain that they're not selling the purple stuff, and all of a sudden this guy comes out, and is like, "We got 3 purple drinks that just sold." I'm like, "Yeah, there you go."
Nice. I
Okay, well, you know Carson, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Carson there, Darren.
yeah.
Okay, well, there was the track and field day outside today.
Yeah.
So, he was walking past all the black people, and he's like, he was only offering the black guys purple drink. I'm not like, he comes inside and he's like, yeah, we had some rhymes too, and it wasn't working. It was like, purple, yellow, blue, red, buy a pop or you'll be dead.
Oh
No.
my god.
It was buy a pop or give me head.
Oh my god.
I guess that's what you say to the girls, maybe the guys.
Oh, you
should
say
be
that to
dead.
everyone.
That's great. Oh.
And Bryce is 7 feet tall, so one of the
Oh
high
man.
grade 9 was like, hey man, how tall are you? And then he was about to say it, and they're like, don't say it. Buy Gatorade, and we'll tell you. So then they sold a Gatorade, and then he's like, I'm 7 feet tall.
that's just
So we made money that way too.
yeah.
Well,
That's great.
Tyrell, he was in the races today, and I was looking for him, just walking around, and I see what looks to be Tyrell. And I walk up, I'm like, "Hey, Tyrell, man, what's up? How you doing?" I turn him around, and it's his little
Wasn't
brother
Tyrell.
there. It's
Oh
his
my
little
God.
brother. And I'm like, "What the fuck you doing here? Go to school." And he's like, "Nah, man, I'm here to watch Tyrell." I'm like, "Okay." I walk around more, and Tyrell's inside. He's like, "Hey, man, how you doing?" He's like, "Oh, man, I'm done my races for about 2 hours." I'm like, "And what are your brothers doing here?" He's like, "Oh, they're probably skipping school." I'm like, "Oh, already?"
That's great.
So I go back to where they're sitting, and I go up to like, hey, Did, what's up? And it's like it's some other black guy. I'm like, the fuck is going on?
Oh man.
Now,
Oh.
anyone finds that racist, I'm sorry, but I wasn't really trying. I literally thought these were the people I was
Yeah.
hoping I was looking for.
We now approach the racist part of the podcast.
Yeah, the racist part of the podcast. Oh, you guys are terrible.
Now, no, since we were talking about topless earlier, there's been a new pic kind of circulating the school.
Oh wow. Yo,
Okay, maybe we shouldn't get into that.
there I saw this one sign at my high school, and it was one of those friggin' take one things where you just take the picture that's on the piece of paper, you just rip it off, you know? You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
But
yeah.
anyways, there was this
Like if babysitters do that too, right?
like where they have their numbers on the strips of paper and you rip them off.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, some chick pranked this one guy, and she put this piece of paper on our like in our one of our high school walls, and it said "Need one, take one, free blowjobs," and it had this guy's fucking number. It had this guy's number on all the little tear apart pieces of paper. It was great.
Oh man, that makes me want to do that to freaking Cody.
Oh my god.
So all these people were fucking calling this guy just to piss him off.
For a blowjob.
Yeah, no, just to fucking prank her, like just to dink around with him. Cause they knew it was a fucking joke, so.
Oh, Tyler, we gotta do that to Cody. Just make one of those, put his number on, like, and just watch Cody start freaking out. Maybe he can get Brittany pissed off.
Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you something else happened at our high school, like, I think it was like last week or a couple weeks ago, but anyways, there's this, cause our school's in downtown London, and not to mention it's like right across the street from the methadone clinic where all the crackheads go to fucking try and.
Oh, come on, that's a great spot to have
Yeah,
your school.
downtown is full. If you live in London, Ontario, you know this. Downtown London is full of crackheads.
Well, it's not really crack. It's actually lately there's been an outbreak of Oxycontin,
Oh
which
yeah.
is the same symptoms of crack.
Yeah, but you know what I mean, like druggies, like
Yeah,
fucking drug heads.
drug abusers.
But anyways, this one fucking guy, we're chilling at Fabs because that's where a lot of the bad kids of Beale go to smoke. I'm not saying I'm really a bad kid, but anyways, we're all hanging around Fabulous Pizza, which is really close to the school. It's pretty much right beside it. And this fucking crackhead guy, he's got his hair dyed like a really grossy green color. Like he's got these different green streaks
Yeah.
and blonde hair. And his shirt is slightly unbuttoned too, and he comes up to us with this fucking acoustic guitar and he just starts playing. We're looking at him, we're like, what the hell does this guy want from us?
No, we ain't
And he's
getting you money.
yeah, he's starting to sing a song. He's just like, yeah, guys, I'm trying to get money so I can go buy some more beer and shit. He's like, oh, I'll do anything you want. I'll suck your dick if you want me to, and I'll walk you home and everything. Yeah, this guy's pretty much telling us that he'd fucking prostitute himself or do
Oh,
anything
yeah.
else that he wanted for money to go buy fucking alcohol. So we're all just like, is this a joke? Like, go away. He's just like, yeah, I just got like $100 from the market or wherever he said. And we're just like, well then you should go back there and leave us alone. And then this guy gets an attitude and he starts singing this weird song. And it literally, the whole lyrics of the song were basically, you're a bitch, I'm an asshole, why you always such a hassle? And he just would repeat these lyrics the same times over and over again with the same frets. And he was just pissing every...
Oh, that's like the
He-
that's like the song Pussy 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 Marijuana.
Yeah,
Wanna.
yeah. But
You
anyways,
guys ever hear that song?
yeah, I've heard it.
I
I've
think
heard
so.
it. But anyways, this guy's just being a freaking nuisance now. He's just pissing everybody off. And he's also insulting like girls, and he's fucking sexually harassing them, saying that he'll do whatever they want for money. And then he's like, oh, you can suck my dick for like $10 or whatever. And finally this one guy in the group just has enough of this guy's bullshit. He's like, this guy's just a nuisance. He walks up to him, punches him in the side, like in the back of the head. And then this guy gets pissed off. It all started because a little bird, he's this really small kid, walks up to him. He's just like, if I give you a quarter, will you leave us all alone? And the guy gets an attitude and chirps him a little and saying, oh, screw you, I'll kick your ass. And he shoves the little bird. And then this guy punches the crackhead in the back of the head. And then the guy raises his frickin' guitar up in the air. Everybody, like a whole shitload of teenagers, swarm this fucking
God.
kid. Like swarm this crackhead. And just knock him over and just stomp the shit out of him. Like they stomped the shit out of this crackhead and broke...
Really?
Yeah, and they broke his guitar and everything. They just group stomped him, man. The gang beat him. And the guy, like after they just, they stopped doing it after a while. The guy gets up, picks up some of the pieces of his guitar, and then he starts chirping some more. He starts saying that we're all a bunch of assholes and stuff. So everybody chases this guy down Dundas Street and chases him fucking just away.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
you just see a bunch. Just imagine like a huge group of Beale kids chasing this fucking crackhead down a huge fucking downtown street. It was hilarious though. It's terrible because the crackhead, like, man, he was having a bad day, but it was funny as hell, I have
Oh
to
my
admit.
God.
Because the guy just didn't learn. He kept talking shit right afterwards. Oh, it was insane though. Oh my god. But yeah, that's pretty much what happens at my school. A lot of interesting shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of messed up stuff that goes on there.
It's London, man.
But I also hear that where you, I almost said your school name, but where you go to school, Evil, it's actually not that bad of a
It's a
place.
good
I hear
school.
to actually, I hear you actually have to have a high GPS or a GPA to go.
Well, I don't know. It's a good school. It's just a lot of people don't take crap there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I
There's
hear
so
that
many
if
stories I've
you're
heard
not an
about there.
asshole, you can make some good friends
Yeah.
there. Like your sister said that they're like, say if you're looking for someone to date, anyone can find anyone for Beale. There's always someone at Beale, she
Yeah.
said, for anyone.
Yeah. It's pretty.
I
I've
wouldn't.
heard some messed up stories.
There are some.
Not just at Beale, but it's just at London high schools in general.
Oh, there's.
I hear I hear some high schooler get this, and now it's amazing that someone can get this much weed. But this 100 between 30 and 50 pound guy, I guess somewhere in the Ontario area between our town, Tyler, London, and I just forget. He's in that area, but he nearly overdosed on weed.
Oh,
He nearly smoked his body weight in weed.
that must have
What?
taken a lot of marijuana because I've never known anybody that's like
Well, he's like, think about it, this
ever.
guy. I guess he was smoking it constantly in
I
one
don't know
day,
anybody that's.
from morning, basically till the straight to the next day.
I don't know anybody who's ever overdosed off of marijuana. Like that's crazy.
No, he almost. If he smoked any more for like, I don't know, if he at the rate he was going, I guess it would maybe be another 2 hours. He would have had to been hospitalized.
Wow. Jesus.
But they checked his like the level of weed, and they said he was getting pretty close there.
Wow.
But I've never heard, like, I know you can, but I've never heard anyone who can get that much weed and just smoke it all or just whatever.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's insane.
Crazy.
Wow. So is there?
Can I tell you what I
Yeah.
heard about high schools
Yeah,
in London?
sure.
There was a story about one of the guys at work, and they used to go to Beale. There was a little Aboriginal kid
yeah.
there, and he got ripped off for a gram of weed.
Oh.
So what he did was he went and got all of his really big Aboriginal cousins,
Oh yeah, because
and
natives nowadays
they
can be really
Yeah.
big.
and they beat the guy with a brick for ripping him off for
Holy
weed.
cow.
Well, you don't fuck off. You don't piss off a native and their spirit weed.
Oh, no.
Well, there was another story of two guys.
I'm sorry, people racist. I've been kind of I've been joking around with some native friends of mine. We've just kind of been insulting each other. He's been making weight jokes at me. I've been making native jokes at him. Kind of still in my system that I kind of want to sell you some.
Yeah, I do agree.
Well, there was another story of two guys were fighting at one of the schools, and one of the guys whipped out a pair of brass knuckles, and he punched him in the face and broke broke something
Oh
in
well,
him.
yeah, brass knuckles.
Bunch of brass
One
knuckles.
one thing I will
Yeah.
agree on is Aboriginals don't fuck around, man. Native people do not
Well,
fuck around.
in West Side London City, there's a bar, and they
They
have
get blamed
one
for a lot
bouncer. They
too.
have one bouncer at a time because both bouncers are huge. But the one, you piss him off, and he can chuck you out a window no
Yeah.
problem. And this is a two-story building bar, right? And apparently, there's this one guy who was trying to get too touchy-feely with one of the bar girls. Don't blame the guy. He was a little bit drunk. No, I'm talking like,
Yeah, like
really drunk.
hammered.
And this bartender
Oh, I
had
think you told me
really,
about this
yeah,
before.
but I've never told the evil this story. But she had really huge chest.
Of
And
course.
this native guy is 7 foot and weighs roughly 220
Yeah.
pounds. He's not fat. That's all
Oh yeah.
muscle.
Oh, that's crazy.
And he threw the guy down the stairs into the wall. But this wall, it wasn't just a wall. For some reason, it had metal inside and little metal spikes for some reason.
Wow.
They weren't big enough to impale and kill him, but they were big enough that they could, like, almost like a hook that they held onto him to the wall.
Oh,
Wow.
And the guy was stuck against the wall.
Wow. Well, that's fucking. Huh. Well, anyways, is there anything else you guys want to add about your channel wise or anything like that?
no, not really. I just want to say that Asians. Let's not get too racist here. It's Aboriginals get blamed for
They
a lot of stuff.
do. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was probably 3 or 4 years ago. There was a guy driving home from a New Year's party, and he was killed, and they don't know why, but because they found his body on the reserve, they blamed it on the natives
Oh
for
wow.
some
Dang.
drunk natives. Is what was the reason?
Wow.
Well, see, the reason why people can do, say if I'm just saying here, if me and Tyler were to steal something, and we ran and we ran and we hit the reserve, the cops really can't do anything then
All right.
because roughly, in a way, I guess you could say the reserves are little specks on Canadian soil, but they aren't Canadian soil.
Uh,
They're based in
Yeah.
their own
Yeah.
land. It's like someone in America running to
Yeah.
Mexico.
So I think personally, guys, that we should do this talking thing like at least once every week, and like I'll post it
Yeah.
on my channel. I mean sometimes we can have it on your guys' channel if you want, but
Maybe get more videos on my channel.
I just got something to
Yeah.
say to the viewers. I want to know if this is something that you guys also want to keep doing. Like I'll just like a little
Yeah.
podcast every week or so, um, between me and my YouTube friends, also my real friends. Uh, just talking, shooting the shit. Talking about whatever happens in our week, whatever happens in the news. Also, we could talk about video game news is obviously a big option since my channel revolves around that.
And I'm a gamer.
We all are.
Fuck, I love
All of us
games.
here are. So just
Yeah.
anything, like you guys can leave a comments in the comment section below telling us what topics you'd like to hear us talk about, and we'll talk about it for sure, probably. So
Yeah. For sure, probably.
So just thought I'd let you guys know that. Like, I think this could be really interesting if we made this a regular thing. We were just trying
Yeah.
we were just
It's
trying it
fun.
out today, and so far so good. We're just, doing what the title of this video will imply, shooting the shit, talking about just whatever.
Just whatever comes to
Yeah, pretty
mind,
much.
or just pops up in the
So,
conversation. Think of it as like sort of like one of those talk shows minus the part where you see
yeah.
us.
But anyways, just thought I'd let you guys know that because, we'd also like things to talk about with you guys that would interest you people as well. So,
Instead of just listening to
yeah.
us talk.
So, yeah, that's out of the way. Anything else interesting that you guys haven't covered yet?
Nope. I'm not ready to go watch that Aliens
Yeah.
movie.
And I think I'm gonna get to work after I do this. I think I'm going to get to work on my Flash Fridays video for tomorrow. So this is being uploaded the day it is being recorded, which is Thursday, April 26th. Thank you all who have watched this for watching. Remember to leave a comment or just let me know on my social networks what you guys would like to talk about in the coming weeks. And
Yeah, subscribe or suck our dicks.
yeah, so yeah, definitely subscribe if you haven't already. That will help us out a lot more, and it'll help you out because you can stay connected to us whenever we post new content. So definitely do that. I will put links to both Mr. Lettuce Talk and Malfurianis's channel um, in the description, so you guys can check out their stuff. And yeah. Anything you guys want to add in before we wrap it up?
Nope. Just thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, been fun. It was fun. I'm playing
Alright,
Warhammer.
so thank you guys for watching, and then this is Evil Clown, Mr. Lettuce Talk, and Malfurianis signing out. See you guys.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.